Hello, dear ones. I am Eleonora from the Awakening Path, and welcome to this sacred place. Today, our Reiki session will be about healing relationships. Do you have any relationship that need healing? And also, you can write in the comments your request. What would you like me to send the Reiki to direct the next session to? But I'm also here to remind you about your Course in Miracles lesson. Today, we're doing the lesson 24, and I've just been inspired to read the Jesus commentary from this book. If you prefer to hear straight from Jesus through Tina, the link for her transmissions is in the description. But since I'm being inspired to, I suspect was kind of Jesus nodding to me. It's why if you are reading to Spanish and Portuguese, why not reading for English too? So that's what I'm doing now. I'm gonna read in English too. I love those pictures that Renee did. It's beautiful. This way, this way, this way. And this is not just one fork on the road. You get like 4 forks in the road, 4 options in front of you. Okay. I do not perceive my own best interests. What did Jesus mean with that? That's the Course in Miracles lesson title. But A Course in Miracles was also written by Jesus. So you are blessed beings indeed. I am that one you know as Jesus. This is how you get yourself into a lot of trouble. This conviction that you know what makes you happy. We draw your attention again to the many conditioning process you have been through in your society. For example, your car manufacturers have spent inordinate amounts of money advertising very sexy cars in very sexy locations, being driven by very sexy people. If you feel bored, unattractive, or lonely, the multitude of car advertisements you have stockpiled in your memory, they are not in your conscious memory, but they are there in your subconscious, and guess about between 90 to 99% of your decisions is based in your subconscious. So will rise to the surface as a solution for your feelings. Marketing is very well done in your society. And one of the great burdens that you, as trained consumers in the society, face is we speak in A Course in Miracles about profound spiritual principles. There are practical demonstrations every day of ordinary things and situations that use and apply these principles. For example, you can look at your diets. You are constantly bombarded by commercials for food-like products. We will not even call them food. Pizza is an example. You see those ads with the big strings of cheese and the happy people drinking Coke and scarfing down pizza. When you get hungry, those images that have coursed through your consciousness rise to the top. A bowl of organic blueberries will not be what come to mind, because you make the cake of your day from the ingredients you have in your consciousness. That means, as voluntarily use your free will to allow that commercial into your mind, which makes you complicity in contaminating the ingredients for the cake you make today. We want you to know that this is where lots of your inability to determine your own best interests come from. The interventions you feel coming from spirit these days, the many channelings and messaging programs about transforming your mind and turning toward love, are amplified because we have to call you back from the precipice of the intense mental and emotional manipulation you are subject to in your society. No, it is going to make some time for us to turn your mind around, eliminate, and get you to reprogram yourself. Once again, we ask for for your patience in this process. The marketers, corporations, churches, and schools that have trained you have been exceedingly patient and exceedingly determined, and they have spent lots of money to get you where you want, where they want you. You must now become exceedingly determined. You don't need to spend lots of money, no money, in fact. However, you must now become as determined as they are. We do not ask you to judge them. We do not ask you to hate them. We are saying they are clever, and they have used these very principles against you. Now it is time to turn from their food to our nutritious plan of healing your mind. Let us not look out there anymore. Let us turn those programs off. Let us turn to the simple clarification process here. Get out in nature as much as you can. Read some good books. Do some creative projects. Connect with your family and friends in loving ways. Begin the reclamation process of taking back your free will. I am that one you know as Jesus, and it is a very important thing for you to do this year. The shenanigans, games, and chaos that you witness out in the world will upset you if you seek peace out there. You won't find it out there. It is the result of lots of negative programming and fearful minds. Come back to me. Come back to peace. Come back to love a few times a day, even today, and demonstrate your determination to have a peaceful mind. We will speak to you again tomorrow. So, let me know in the comments, what do you think about those comments? For me, I'm being so grateful and impressed with those comments that I translated this book in 2022 to Portuguese, And then I translated again to Spanish 2023, but the publication was translated by Carlos Lavado because he was also translating at the same time. And he's native in Spanish, so it makes sense that his version is better than I could make one. So now are you ready for the Reiki session? Let me just see, by curiosity, if there is anyone right now. I ask that you that is watching, anytime that you come across this video, I ask that you write in the comments which country and you watch my video from. I have people from about 70 countries watching my videos. And also 70 to 80% of the people that watch my videos, they are not subscribed. So I suggest that you subscribe and hit the bell so you'll be notified of those sessions. I'm attempting to do a daily session for a year. I already not been able to do 3, and I probably will skip some weekends because it's very hard. I have 2 kids, a dog. My kids are so small, but I will do my best. And I ask you to use me as a forgiveness opportunity. So, are you ready to have some relationship today? So, give me just 1 second. Let me just. Okay. All right, let's start our session. I ask that you breathe in through your nose, hold, and breathe out through your mouth. Why hold your breath? But you hold your breath when you have air inside, after you breathe out, after you breathe in. When you are very stressed, you hold your breath when your lungs are already empty. So that's the difference. It's very important to pay attention. When you hold your breath with no air in your lungs, what happens? Your your cells get depleted of oxygen. That's why stress is the major cause of, it's like from 80 to 90% of the diseases today is caused or escalated by stress. And that's the reason. Because you hold your breath when you have no air in your lungs and the cells doesn't get the oxygen that they need. The oxygens are the food for the cells. So I'm telling you to hold your breath, but after you breathe in, that's mean you have air in your lungs. When you hold, you allow that air, that oxygen to be distributed throughout your body. That's why you should hold and when you should hold. So let's start. Breathe in, hold, allow the oxygen to go through all cells of your body. Now breathe out. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. Once more. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. Now repeat after me. I say your name. Give permission to my higher self to redirect the universal love and life energy to my spiritual, emotional, and physical body for my highest good. in alignment with my purpose in this lifetime. I invite the higher self, spirit guides, and galactic family of everyone that came across this video to give them understanding of which thoughts and beliefs are creating the dysfunction in their relationships, courage to let them go, and wisdom to replace those beliefs with others in alignment with love. Understand that every single person in your life, all their actions are attempts to show you what's hidden in your subconscious, especially those hidden beliefs that are not loving. So you can see them, forgive them, and let them go. Now, I'll be in silence to connect you to the energy. I ask the higher self of everyone that's watching this video to scan through their body with the prana energy and heal all the diseases and release all thoughts, emotions, and beliefs that is creating any dysfunction in your relationships. Feel the light moving through your hands, neck, shoulders, arms, going down to your arms, and feel the smoke coming out of your hands and disappearing in the air. Now, the light is removing all the tension from your back, from your throat, internal organs. Now feel the light aligning all your chakras from the crown all the way to the roots. Now the light is massaging your hips, moving down through your legs, and get released in the layer of sand and disappearing. All the negativity is gone. Now I ask that you choose one person that you want to heal the relationship. Every day you can come anytime in this video and choose a different person or repeat the same person. Imagine both of you on the top of a mountain side by side, and you see a white light emerging from the here, her heart, and expanding after completely enveloping the person. Now look at you, and the same light is emerging from your heart, expanding, and completely envelop you. You look at it again, and you see just one light. There is no two lights, there is just one light. Completely integrated, there is no separation. In this space of unconditional love and the union, you feel compelled to forgive the person and forgive yourself. And then the ego may say, oh no, You can forgive that person. You don't remember I did? Yes, you can. If it's hard for you to do alone, just say, John, I forgive you. I release it to the Holy Spirit. You can't, don't let the ego win. I forgive you. I release it to the Holy Spirit. John doesn't even need to know it's you. It's your energy, your emotions that you are healing. John will feel the benefits of your love, of your forgiveness. And he may choose to change or not. It's not your job to decide for him. But your mind, your ego keep nagging. No, that was not acceptable. And it's, yeah, I would like to understand why that happened. That's okay. Ask for clarity. Ask for clarity from your higher self. Guardian angel, spirit guides, Jesus, Buddha, Saint Germain. Any love and light being will help you with that. Just ask. It will come to you in a form that you can heal. If it takes too long, you say, I don't understand yet. Sam doesn't. Let me know in a more clearer way. It will come to you in a way that you can understand. Just remember, if someone is abusing you emotionally, physically, we suggest that you get away from this person as soon as possible and continue your forgiveness practice. Come back to this video and forgive. One day, if there is opportunity to restructure the relationship, that's your decision. But when you heal the relationship in your mind, in your heart, your job is already done. Just let the universe take care of the rest. You will make a back to this session anytime you want and heal any relationship you want. I ask the higher self of everyone that's watching today to cleanse and balance the aura. And to close all the portals that no longer serve you. I will count from 5 to 1 and you may return. 5 with your fingers. 4 with your toes. 3, come back to your body, feel your head, neck, shoulders, legs. 2, stretch your body. And 1, wake up and open your eyes when you're ready. Let me know how you feel. And it's still time to put your petition for tomorrow. I'm thinking about 2 ideas. One can be to break soul contracts or to attract soulmate. Let me know in the comments which one would you like. Attract soulmate or break soul contracts. That person that will drive you crazy, already did everything, but it looks like nothing work. You really think you need some help from outside to let the person go with love. Or you are years and years waiting for your soulmate, and looks like every time you want, it looks like get more away. Let me know in the comments what you prefer for tomorrow. Break soul contracts or attract your soulmates. So love and light to you, and see you tomorrow for the lesson 25.